Now I want a Friends-style intro for Bionicle Heroes.
I'll see what
Stream
I can
highlights
do.
editor.
Yeah, whoever's editing the stream highlights, make a Friends-style intro for this episode.
Yeah.
This highlight video.
Instead of Friends, it's Paraka.
Hello, everybody. We're back after a single week break. I honestly thought it would be longer, but hey,
Same
here we
here.
are.
Last time we beat Vizak, not On, and Thok. Vizak and Thok. I say we go Avak next.
Yes, here's the best music.
I like how you just got the mask bouncing in the background of the cutscene.
Yeah.
Foxtrot says, you technically also beat Vizon because he shows up at the end of the fights. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't beat him. He's still there.
Beat him a couple of times. Yes, Boxster says we have not yet torn Vazon to pieces and taken his head as a trophy. Just a tow away.
We listened to that really cool music, and then we have to listen to Hero Mode again.
Yeah. Wait, the raindrop particles are hexagons.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, what?
not quite hexagons.
Pentagons.
Pentagons.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's very Mata-Nui. Even the rain is in hexagons.
Rain is-
Nightman says, these graphics are wild for a DS game. This was an Xbox 360 game.
It was
Yeah.
one. This was the version that was on the actual
On
consoles.
PC.
Yeah, so
Die.
this was competing with Call of Duty. Like this is not all that great of graphics.
Not even
Considering.
competing. It was just, it had lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, this was a good change of pace from the standard brown and gray from the period.
But also a
Yeah.
nice change of pace from your standard Lego game,
Yeah, that
or
too.
like the TT games.
Let's read some comments. So Kuma Rock says Timea paint is great for mocks. This is a problem I have with the mock community is when they paint pieces.
Yeah.
Don't paint the pieces. They're a limited resource. I get it. They're your pieces. You can do whatever the heck you want with them. Censoring myself there. But you can do whatever the heck you want with them. They're your pieces. But please, they're limited. Please do not paint them.
Yeah. One day, we're gonna run out of Lego pieces entirely. Which
True.
also will be the day when we run out of plastic. And then that day will be horrible for a lot of reasons.
I mean, if you want to have a specific piece painted, and you have a 3D printer, theoretically you can
Yeah.
just take a studio model and 3D print the part you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3D print pieces, don't paint pieces.
Even if you don't have a
Pieces
3D
that
printer,
work.
there are websites that will print it for you and send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I
Hell,
do here?
Shapeways. Go on Shapeways. There's loads of Bionicle pieces on there.
Shapeways
Even
is
Oh,
some
this is
that
where the
don't
cutscene was,
properly
I think.
exist.
This is where the cutscene
Oh, yeah.
was. So you got the mask bouncing in the background,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Tuka spinners in the corner.
Kumar says crackheads biting parts. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't it
Don't
you
do
who was
that.
fighting the parts in the Lego in the mock stream?
It
Oh,
was
yeah, I
all
was-
of us except for Markle, I think.
Is there anything
But
over
that's
here that
different.
is-
Yeah.
The Lego plastic is stronger than your teeth. Like
Well,
You underestimate the strength of my teeth.
it's like frickin' oil. Earth only has so much oil.
and people out here
And we-
collected Bionicle parts like it's oil.
I mean, they are literally oil compressed
Yeah,
into
yeah.
plastic. Yeah, I just made the same analogy, but still, you get the point.
Here he comes. Oh, he's stomping. He's angry. Oh, he's jumping.
He's furious.
Oh, he fell. Haha, what a loser.
But I was gonna say, I like how the TT games humor it does work in this, but it's it's not the place you want to see it. It does work though. It's hard to deny.
Yeah, kinda. Where's he going?
I don't know. I understand why they had to do that, but
Ow.
guys, it's a little slow.
Do what?
Having
The,
him
like,
go
you
back
had to
up
wait
and
for
go
him to
back
go
down.
up. and then wait for him to come back
Right.
down before he spawns more enemies.
Yeah, I get
Right.
it. I get
And
it
starts
why they
shooting
had
his-
to do that, because like they wanted to hide the
Yeah.
spawn, but like, why not just have him come in from a different area? I think this is just like one of those concepts that like everybody on the team thought was really cool, but then it never like it didn't really work in practice, but they still had to keep it because they ran out of time. Sorry if we seem like a little dead, because I am.
This is some. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. That's too easy.
Too easy of a joke.
Oh, speaking of easy and repeated jokes, I forgot to mention we have bingo again.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
it's not in the comments.
Yes, we should fix that.
Yeah,
Cool.
let me do that. Also,
Yeah, I
I
put
like
it-
how they use the same repeated sound to shoot his gun. Hear that?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I mean, he just use the same repeated particle too.
Yeah,
Just over
but I
and
mean
over
that's a little bit more excusable.
All right, buddy. Time to pay for your multiple crimes.
You find
He
the
was
link.
born 10 minutes ago. What do you mean multiple crimes?
His multiple crimes of shooting me.
Yes. I should get some armor, I feel, for all that.
Yeah.
We should probably
I guess that's pretty far.
upgrade the alternate abilities as well.
Yeah.
This is
that
gonna take a lot of money
gives,
to do.
gives you the plus sign.
True. What should we do? Which ones should we? Because it's gonna take a lot. Which should we invest in?
Kongu, he's the best.
Which one?
I mean, who's your favorite? Like, who's your favorite to play? Because that
Kongu's the
I
best
mean-
gun wise.
Kongu is the best gun-wise. I'll do this. Yeah. Give me all the. Why does it make you buy
Individual.
so many just to unlock the one thing?
I don't know. Spend a lot of
so that
money.
you can like sort of trickle away at it over time.
Well, too bad. That's not what I'm doing.
Should probably buy like the new guns too.
True, but those are gonna be extra expensive. I want things now because I am impatient.
I mean, we probably have enough money to upgrade all of the secondary abilities.
Maybe.
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
What gun help you shoot? Get that one.
Toro Matoros. Yuki, sure.
Eat Huikis. That's how I used to like pronounce it.
Huiki?
Huiki, yeah.
Where are you getting that?
Because it's H-E-W.
No,
K-I-I.
Marco, go back to Huki.
Huki.
Huki,
Huki.
Yeah,
not Huiki.
I know. Because
Huki.
I was a dumb child. I understand that.
Okay,
I'd have spent
yeah, there we go.
all my
Got all
money.
those abilities
Is
now.
that all of them? Yes, they have a nice
Yep.
plus sign on the HUD,
Yep.
which is kind of annoying, but it's fine.
It is annoying.
So now we can,
Oh no. Oh no. Box turret.
I mean, I meant like bait us into it, not actually just ask us for stuff.
Hey, can you say this thing?
Well, question is that a bait? Because if he's got
I don't know.
intentionally avoid something, then that is a bait because we may intentionally avoid
But we
saying
need
that.
to unintentionally avoid it. So guys, how's it been?
But it's already been drawn attention to. So anything from here on out would be an intentional avoidance.
Not unless we unintentionally avoid it. So somebody just needs to like fall out of their chair or something, so we can talk about that.
But it would still be an
By
intentional
accident,
avoidance.
accidentally
because we're
fall out of
planning.
your chair.
Purposefully, accidentally fall. What is he even doing?
Getting ready.
I have no idea what. He's just yelling.
He was getting ready to scream again. Because he messed up the first time.
That's a weird looking walk,
Yep.
gotta
Yeah.
say.
I
Oh,
seem to remember this being some good level design. You have to like go around and okay, never mind. I was gonna say this is good level design because you have to go around to get the one thing you need to progress forward. But
no, this is a secret.
oh, this is just a secret. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was entirely wrong about everything.
There still might be some good level design hiding somewhere.
Nope. Yes, what's your verdict? Are we gonna find any good level design?
I've not seen enough of this level design, enough of this level to judge the design.
Well, your theory then. What's your theory that we're gonna see some good level design in this one?
I don't. You need in order to have a theory, you need data.
We'll
a
see.
theory is a well-tested, well-proven of laws. It's not a guess.
All right, then what's your guess? Are we gonna see
I
more
don't
bouncing
know.
bow rock?
I've never played this game before.
Oh, you've never played this?
No, he's
I thought
not.
this was
No.
established
We said
before.
this. Yeah, we said this last time.
Okay.
I've only played the Game Boy version.
But you seriously did miss out on stuff because this is a pretty cool game, even though it's just kind of dumb. I like how you could have blown up the door in the first place, but you decided to lift it and then blow it up.
True. Oh, I
'Cause it
forgot. I
didn't
need
lift
to
all
do
the way.
this.
Yeah, figure torture.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got the shadows with the fan.
Ooh, yeah.
All that stuff. That's neat.
That's
Is that ray
very
tracing?
No, it's
RTX on.
it's probably a shadow map that they're rotating in sync with the
Right.
fan.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Can I do it? No, I can't.
I mean, that's how I do it for performance. If that is performant, I don't know if it is. Could just even be like
I think shadow maps are pretty performant. Yeah.
True, but it could.
Although it depends on the
yeah,
engine, really.
Yeah, it could be a black decal that they're just rotating, so I'm not sure.
That too, yeah. Or it could be legitimate shadows.
Yeah, no telling. What is it with Bionicles and like being on rails? I guess it's just
Bionicle Heroes.
I guess it's just Bionicle Heroes because like that must have been in the game design
Right.
because like it was
On
in GBA, it was in this one, and I don't know if it was in DS, but I think
I don't remember it in the DS version.
Oh, wait, hold on. Torture. Yes. That's it. That's all.
torture gives you more money, which
It's
I guess
profitable.
is true. Which I guess is true. If you're a torturer, you're probably paid to be a torturer.
Or, just do it for your spare time. It's a hobby.
Sure.
A hobby, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Hobbyist.
Hobbyist torturer. Oh no. How much do you want to bet that this was made in UE3?
Probably.
Because like
If it's Unreal Engine at all. Was this made in Unreal?
I don't know. Because just the grime looks very similar.
Give me some health.
If it was made in Unreal, it was definitely Unreal 3.
Yeah, because this like the grime looks very similar to Arkham Asylum, which was made
Right.
in UE3. The bitrate is kind of dying.
Do Traveler's Tales have used their own engine, or
Yeah, they could have, but I don't know like how they would have because it was made for like the other Lego games.
behold my Toa ability. Oh, what the heck? Why is Vizok the only one who can move the gear?
Well, because sometimes only Vizon can move a gear.
I'm on the Bionicle Heroes wiki page, and it specifically says the story of the game is not canon to the Bionicle story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We knew that, but I find it interesting that it's actually specifically listed there on the wiki page.
Is there even a story in this?
Well, sorta, yeah. The story is that the heroes that they need to defeat the Piraka, and then you kill all the Piraka, and then you whip.
The story is explained in the opening cutscene, voiced by.
No, sorry, you need to enslave the Piraka so that you can watch them do silly things
In the playground.
In the playground, so that you can get back at them for enslaving them, Torin.
It goes on to say the decision was made early on not to follow the Bionicle story, as ignoring it would be more flexible in game development and enemy variety.
True.
So
I mean, I suppose, but it's like also not as cool.
I do understand why they did it, because like I said before, it's basically Bionicle Smash.
Yeah, true. Just have all the Bionicle characters. Oh, another on-rails segment.
I think this one's a little longer.
Yeah, I think so. These levels are getting a lot longer.
No, I mean, I just meant the on-rails section, but yeah.
But it needs to be Hooky to get on.
I don't know. Because he's the one that can interact with stuff, and they didn't program the interaction for anybody else.
That makes sense.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
according to this wiki page, the engine that TT uses, whilst all TT produced mainline console and PC Lego video games, from Lego Star Wars to Lego Movie 2, the video game, run on the same underlying engine. The engine itself has undergone several iterations over the years. This page attempts to categorize the engine into several sub-engines and document which games use which versions of the engine.
Interesting.
So apparently it's an engine called NU2, NU2 engine.
New too. Great.
So it's
So
not
it is-
Unreal.
So it is their own. Okay. What was
Okay,
the development cycle for this? Because if they made it in like the time that they've made the other games, like in like 3 or so years for each one, I'd say. If that was like the time that it took for them to make this game, then that would be impressive that it took them 3 years to transfer their top-down collectathon games into a third-person shooter.
The wiki says the development of Bionicle Heroes began in late 2005, and then Bionicle Heroes was officially announced on May 2006 at E3 of all places.
Oh wow.
Huh.
And then
There must have been a light on games back then. I mean, to be honest, this would be one.
Bionicle was big though. Too.
Yeah, this would be one game that I would be actually hyped for compared to the freaking lineup of like this year. God, this would be like one that I would genuinely be like, oh, you know.
It then says Bionicle Heroes was released on November 14th of 2006. So it was 1 year.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That they made the game in. So that's pretty good.
So it took Traveler's Tales 1 year to transfer their standard engine into a third-person shooter game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make all the models for all the sets.
And the substantially more complex sets as well, because you know the Lego ones are minifigures.
I feel like it does help though that like the main gameplay loop is just shoot things until hero mode. Like that kind of simplifies it.
Some Biofan says 2.0 at E3 when. It'd be awesome if we could go to E3, but we definitely need Lego support for that.
Yeah.
Haha.
It was perfect. That's exactly correct.
What are you gonna do? Yell at the screen some more?
He's just going insane.
Yeah.
He gets zapped and dies.
Yeah. Why is he getting zapped? Is that thing still on?
Apparently.
Avac, why are you trying to go that way? Just go the other way. Go around. Yeah, see, he learned.
What?
He's going around.
Jumping all over the place.
Buckster, I wonder what the script for this scene was.
What is Avac's motivation?
Avac goes insane. Avac gets zapped. Avac stumbles away.
Cue laughter.
Does he have dumb voice? He doesn't have a voice. Well, because like in Legends of Mata-Nui, he's Dumbo. But,
Yeah.
Buckster says, "What's Avac's motivation here?" I don't know.
What's his goal?
He's just trying to keep his Matoran enslaved. That's it.
It would be
This is a
so hard to
Brutaka
do.
statue.
It's Nadiki.
You have Nadiki, you have Brutaka. Oh, these are all the
Sidorak.
bosses. Sidorak, Brutaka, there's Axon. Still has the
Here, Strap says, that's Krekkathedarkhunter. Yes, that is
Krekky.
Krekkathedarkhunter. We will be fighting Krekkathedarkhunter at the end of this level.
I wonder who will win, me or Krekkathedarkhunter.
Why does Krekka have 3 eyes? So he can see better.
Why does Kopaka have 4?
Hey,
So he
correction.
can see better.
Correction. That's Krekkathedarkhunter.
Krekka the Dark Hunter.
Don't
My bad,
Don't
my
get
bad.
that wrong. It's his title. So I was saying a while back, you're talking about this. We were talking about the script for a vaccine. What if cue the laugh track, and I was saying, what if Bionicle Heroes had a laugh track? I feel like it would fit perfectly for the cutscenes.
That would be terrible.
It would be, but for the cutscenes, it would fit perfectly.
It would. I can totally see a laugh track being in
It
there.
would be so bad.
Oh no.
It would be
Oh
so
no. Now
bad.
I want a Friends style intro for Bionicle Heroes.
I'll see what
Stream
I can
highlights
do.
editor.
I'll see
Put a
what I
laugh
can
track
do.
in
Yeah.
scenes.
So I haven't actually seen the Friends intro, but I'll do research.
You haven't? How have
No.
you not? You must have seen it at some point and not not realized it.
Maybe I have. I probably have, because I know the logo and I think I know the theme song. But
Here's Krekka
Yeah.
the Dark Hunter.
yes,
Here's
And-
Krekkathedarkhunter as well. There's two of them. That's neat. Wall climb. Oh, whoa, sideways rain because they climb on the wall. That's neat.
What? Did you not expect the rain to go sideways when you climb the wall?
Well, I know it would go sideways. It just looks cool.
I do really like the rain in this scene. Unlike the Torn
kind of a lot of
Adventures,
rain.
at least you can understand what is rain and what is not.
It's actually bearable.
Yeah, and it's the correct color rain. It doesn't shift color.
The Torn Adventure sucks.
Yeah.
All right, time to win the game by pressing
Oh yeah.
the button.
Wilden Ventric says, "Are all the Krana augmentation used by the Vorok? Which does this game miss? Which does this game? What am I? I'm
Which does this
stumbling
game
over my words
miss?
today.
Yeah,
Which
me
does
too.
this game miss? Which power? Wish you could use your new mass powers in the game. No Bionicle game is fun without them. Yeah, I don't know if they do have all the Krana powers.
I don't
They
Some of them.
might.
I know the Borok fly.
Yeah,
They have a
have
couple of
shields.
them.
Yeah, there's flying shields, and that's the only
that might be
two
it.
that I think are used. Yeah. hang
Boxster
on a
says
second.
Paraka playing around in a fountain of energized protodermis. That's a reference to the Friends intro.
There's probably a bunch of clips from the Paraka playground scenes you could use.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I might even have to go into like Blender and make it custom.
Maybe.
with the
Man.
heroes models.
Because
Those are, like,
effort put
available
into this
places,
one
aren't they?
joke.
They are, yeah. Well, yes, it is a
mean,
great
yeah.
effort to go to for the one joke, but I think it's probably worth it. I mean, I might feel different when I'm editing it, but we'll see. We'll
Let's see
see.
what happens. Levi, the acid Borok.
That doesn't work.
I don't know what they say in the Bionicle Jam video.
Oh, by the
I
way,
haven't-
thank you for making me listen to that for the highlight video. I was like, I was cringing so hard I was skipping like every few seconds to just find the sentence that you spoke.
I'm so sorry.
Just to find the one bit where you
So
that you
sorry.
referenced. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Lay back, the swamp Borok. Watch out, they secrete a powerful acid.
Oh, look! It's Krekkathedarkhunter.
Krekkathedarkhunter. It's right there.
Oh,
What? What happened to the music
I have
or the sound?
no. It just stopped. All right, that's fun. Okay. Back now.
And it sounded like it was being played through a phone. Be careful of discs. Be shooting it at
Some
you.
of the disc shooting. I
This-
do like the boss music.
Yeah,
I like
this is a
that.
pretty
Listen to it
hype
more.
song. Bombs. Bomb
Kind of a
him.
jerk move.
Kill him. Shoot a bomb in there.
Oh, a bomb. Yeah, that's a much better idea than trying to do this.
Yeah. They're in a tiny choke point. Why are you not putting bombs everywhere?
That's a great point.
That was a big gear. That gear was so
Yep.
close to the camera.
Why is everyone always losing their arms in this game?
Because
Comedy.
funny Lego time.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, execution. Yeah.
I didn't even know. I thought there was gonna be another phase of the boss fight.
Finish him. Now he's a deer.
It's so messed
Who do you
up.
think? Who do you think came up with that? Like, oh, what kind of funny pose can we put Krekka in when he dies? Oh, I guess
Deer.
the disc launcher kind of looks like antlers. It can make him a deer.
Oh.
Like who thought of that? How would you even?
Yeah.
I don't even understand how you would even like how you would even conceive that.
Oh, is it a mask of elemental energy? And
That is a mask of elemental energy.
okay, that's a neat thing to show from the extras.
It probably looks whack, as you say.
Oh yeah, everything looks whack.
Hey, they misnamed him. They just called him Krekka. It's actually Krekkathedarkhunter.
Then you make your rip Krekka. He never got Nadiki.
Get the DK.
I'm gonna beat Avac. Then I'm gonna see if I can start buying the Anika weapons because those are good.
Yeah.
It's Avac time. Avac's Dino. I know the music in this is really good. Oh,
He was just on a treadmill that scooted him out. That was cool.
this song.
Hakon's is also really good.
Big lever.
Uh-oh, Borok hatches are open.
Oh yeah, those are legit just the Borok. Bam, 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 bam. This music is.
Yeah. I don't remember who the guy who did the music on this was, but you can just tell he's like going ham. He's having a great time.
Oh yeah.
On this one.
I'm about to die.
Wait,
I need.
Look behind the head. Just kind of look at it for a second. Oh, they got like the spinny things going up and down back there. That's
Oh
pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh, and on the little windows in the top left, top right, they're like bigger,
whoa, yeah.
bigger spinny things going.
The visuals are like that whole aesthetic of this level is
Yeah.
very neat. The dynamo.
I feel like this game's like perspective and like FOV and gameplay just really don't lend to the cool looking environments that they made. Because like there's a lot of really cool environments that if you don't take a second to look at them, then you miss them entirely.
Yeah, and like the way the game is paced, you don't get to appreciate all the work that went into it.
Wait, does he have a Zammer launcher on his hip? He does. And he's not using it. Oh,
yeah,
there
like,
it is.
put it on his hip. That's neat.
Yeah, when he put it on his hip to shoot you with the thing.
This
forgot the lyrics.
heroes, the best game of all. There's
execution,
another time.
Yeah.
There's seriously to hear about the third time. Oh boy.
Well, he's hyped up. He was bouncing.
Some of the bark are invisible. Is that a Chrono Power?
I think it is. Yeah. Oh, he's trying to
Hey,
Zammer
why are
you.
you? He's using his Zammer launcher now.
Yeah, he's trying to
Oh gosh.
enslave you.
Okay. Trying to get the slave driver
or
award.
stasis you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The slave driver award.
On Bionicle.com.
Get a free wallpaper if you get the slave driver award.
All right, buddy.
Oh look, he has the statue has the horns, like the pincers.
Oh, the tusks.
Like the tusks, yeah.
Oh, from the old version.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
old version. Like the original version.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Right.
Which is on all the promo stuff and all the icons.
And the icon art,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like that design, actually. I kind of wish we got that.
Yeah, me too. But I do also like the stripped down sort of version.
And I do like how that kind of ultimate design shows up in like some of the other games.
Yeah, like on a lot of the icons. It even shows up as like the base Paraka icon in some games.
This music. Oh, finally.
Oh,
gosh.
dear Lord.
That's
Not
not dark at all.
I
Execution
just break
time.
his spine. Oh my! He goes back to just.
Yeah, execution.
Bye.
No, my Zammer launcher.
Ooh.
No, my hand. Pick up the stuff before you get the rings.
No! Don't stop looking at me, you dismembered AVAC head.
He's like, please.
Please kill me.
Please kill me.
Later.
No, I'm gonna take your skull and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna
Taking your
mount
stuff
you on the
first.
wall. So, if the canon is that we are enslaving
Yep.
the Paraka, then what we
My
do
God.
is we take their heads and we take all the rest of their pieces and rebuild them in the Paraka playground. Rebuild them as good guys, so that they never do evil
It's
again.
kind of messed up that Vizon wants all the other Paraka's heads
Is it?
as revenge.
Like,
Oh gosh.
in the lore, that makes sense?
And the lore, he doesn't like the other Paraka.
Well, yeah. So there you go.
He doesn't get their heads though.
I like how it's still the AVAC boss music instead of the.
They have actually good music.
Actually good music for this fight. Can't believe it.
Bionicle Heroes? Well, but at least it does have good music. A
It
lot
does,
of it
yeah.
gets repetitive. Oh, why does Holly make the?
Yeah, we
no,
talked about
don't
this
talk
last
to me
time.
about
Holly is a man.
Oh wow, that
Ugh.
Tadu. Oh, that Ruru.
The eyes are like very stretched.
I don't like it.
It's
Go
like
away.
the Matatu is surprised and the Ruru is like angry. Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Zach, man.
bees. Hey, it's bees.
Sorry, my
All right,
my bad.
let's get the Anika weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, hopefully we have enough. All right, let's get new Paru because he's the best one.
Is he?
He's one of the best ones. That is not how his weapon looks, but okay. That looks good.
Yeah,
that looks
that
good,
does.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted it to be a shooter, so they just like changed them to look like guns.
There you go. That looks like it
Yeah.
as well.
A lot of the designs of these look really neat, actually.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they look like the regular set ones, but they look more like guns.
Okay.
So it's only new Parus that doesn't look Right.
Yeah. Honestly, the when Nua weapon looked more accurate than his.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Oh boy, that's big.
I remember that. Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
it does-
I remember being very impressed by this.
I still have some money.
How much? Yeah. How much armor can you get on
Yeah.
characters?
Yeah. How does Jerry want to have enough money?
So people in the chat, come on. What
We need,
Baraka
we need
next?
votes.
Baraka next. Which one?
We unlocked
Nope.
all of them now, haven't we?
The purple one.
Raidak.
There is no purple one. I mean, I guess Hakan would be the closest. I think Raidak might be the best one to go here.
Honestly, yeah.
So-
Yes.
But I thought we already did Raidak.
No, ADAC.
We did last time though. We did.
You only unlock one at a time, and you start with 2 unlocked. So how can we have all Baraka unlocked? You started, we haven't. I just want to be the
So
first level.
we did Thok. We did Thok. Did we do Raidak? So like over to it and look at it?
No, we talked about Raydak's jaw.
Yeah, we did.
We choose all the time.
No, it is.
Apex doesn't choose Raydak. No, wait, what? No, it was Vsauce that shoot.
Yeah.
Come on. Huh? Raydak's jaw is like
Levels complete 0.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we'll do Raidak then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is AVAC here?
Apex just like it's
It's a desert.
a
Oh,
mocking.
yeah, he also has gum in his mouth.
Yeah. Well, all the Baraka do have it to some extent.
Heck?
Well, it pulled him with it.
What is it using for leverage?
I don't know.
Don't think too hard
Comedy?
about it.
It's using comedy to drag him along.
Using the power of comedy.
To do Outpost. I remember this having
I have
really
the
good
power of
music too.
God and comedy on my side.
I have the power of both God and comedy on my side.
Oh boy.
Sandre says, I played this many years ago. Nice to re-experience it with you. Well, nice to have you with us.
I never played this game as a kid, actually. I remember going
I
onto the
haven't played it at
website
all.
and seeing, wow, this game looks really cool.
So I'm the only one that actually played it as a kid.
Yeah.
I played it later,
Yeah.
like more recently, but
I think I played it
I yet to
like,
beat it, actually.
maybe a
So this
year
is-
after it came out, and had a great time with it. Me and my brother, like, chilling, playing Bionicle Heroes on the PS2. PS2 had the best
Can I
games.
not go in?
No, you can't.
I guess
Oh, okay.
Guess not. The 43rd Karate Power comedy. Wilden Ventric says the Anika are my favorite sets. Yeah, they had some pretty cool stuff. They were also weird sets, I remember thinking
Yeah.
at the time.
They are weird, yeah.
The rubber mask is just weird. And the head and how the mask work together. I mean, it works, but it's also weird.
It was a really cool change of pace, though, which I'm glad they did, but I wish they had continued to change the pace like that.
frickin' move along commercial, like one of the best Bionicle commercials ever.
Oh, yeah.
And the Zammer launcher is one of the best guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's the best one. I think the Fantoka, or I guess it's the
The Sky
Mita.
Blaster.
Yeah, the Sky Blaster.
Yeah.
God bless. Yeah,
it
that one's
fixes
pretty
the-
good.
It's the best power-wise because it literally can blind you.
Yeah.
It fixes the problem with the Zammer launchers where, like, the ammo
It
would fall
falls
out
out.
constantly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
get out of here.
I like how you can load multiple at once too. That was a cool feature. It's basically like the actual evolution of firearms in real life.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's this thing that you manually push into the thing and then you press the button, and then it changes to, oh, you can load a couple more if you have this attachment. And then later on, it's like the default thing can load multiple and it's handheld.
Right. Right. Yeah. Kaylee says, I think I beat it the week it came out. And I assume she's talking about this game. I'm glad they at least stopped using Metru colors and gray for all the Toa. For the Anika, yeah. It was good that they all had unique color schemes.
Hey, TT Games. If this is supposed to be a best of Bionicle, where is Good Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2006. The game came out this year. Where is he?
Well, yeah, he came out this year. This started development in 05, so...
Well, he wasn't a meme. That's why that's why
Yeah.
he's not in here.
Kaylee says Smash implies it's fun gameplay.
Well, it's not bad.
Ah. No
What do you
more,
say, Mizrak? What do you think about Bionicle Heroes? Think it's a good
Are
game?
you gonna build the thing?
I'm
you just
I
gonna
wanna
let
see what
Hero
this guy
Mode-
thinks.
Are you just gonna let Hero Mode run out?
It's not gonna
It
run. It never
doesn't.
runs out.
It's infinite.
Hero Mode
I'm
is
just chilling
infinite?
with my boy.
Yeah, that's why the
Surak.
balancing is so bad. Because it's
You just
infinite.
keep it forever until you use it on the thing.
It used to be timed,
Just
but now it's
followed
not.
me. What do you think of Hero Mode as a
Kaylee
gameplay
says-
mechanic, Surak?
Oh, that's a cool, like, sort of, he stomps the ground
Okay.
a little bit before he jumps.
Kaylee says, I like BMOP better, to be honest.
Of course.
Yeah.
It is better.
I think you're a little biased
Yeah.
there, Kaylee. For those of you who don't know, Kaylee is a member of the team, and she is
That is a
fantastic at
Metromantis
animation.
kind. You know,
That is a
that's just-
Metromantis. Yeah, look at that.
That looks
job.
like the mantis from Not Finding Nemo. One of those. One of
Bugs?
those movies.
Bug's Life.
Maybe.
That's the one with bugs in it.
Or Finding Nemo had the shrimp.
Oh yeah, the shrimp. Yeah.
Finding
that-
Nemo had the
shrimp
shrimp
guy.
that
Shrimp guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one. That's the one. That's what it looks
who you're
like.
thinking with the shrimp.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
Kind of, I
He looks
guess.
like the shrimp guy. And I'll do a comparison of the highlights, don't worry. You'll see. You'll see.
I think we're not gonna see it in the highlights because Joko's gonna look it up and realize no, he's full of shit. So
Okay, well then we'll see if
We'll see.
I'm correct or not. In like
Wait,
3
how-
months when I eventually edit it. Oh boy.
Wilden Ventric says Fiku spiders are here. Yep, we got Fiku. Not Fiku
Fiku
Nui,
spiders.
just Fiku.
And you can torture them.
Vegan
That's
never,
annoying.
never existed because Llama never came out.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Still
Do
have-
you like...
Fiku Nui are canon, Kaylee says. They're in the Rahi manual.
Oh, are they?
Which
Oh, really?
which Rahi manual? Not the
Wait,
Rahi book.
The Rahi book?
I have the Rahi book. They're not in there. It might be some sort of
Like a 01 style guide, maybe?
guide, yeah, or something
Or
like that.
manual for like 01 stuff?
Kaylee says the Rahi book, yeah, they're mentioned at the very end. I
yeah?
do not remember that. Hold on,
They
I'm
might-
gonna go grab my Rahi
Yeah,
book.
go-
I will be right back.
They might just be
Check
mentioned
that.
by name instead of
It might be by name, yeah, but
Yeah,
they definitely
instead
weren't
of
pictured.
picture.
But I'll double check here. One sec.
yeah. And who knows? Maybe one of these gold mode creations is intended to be a Fiku Nui, but we just don't know.
Maybe.
I'm back.
Inspired.
I've got my Rahi book. We're gonna read this thing and we're gonna find out.
Oh, I was saying she said it was under the Rahi without pictures.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's right here in the back. Okay.
Have your little brother makes the sounds for your game. That's what the Rakshi sound like. Yeah. So they're not that bad, to be honest. They're
It was kind of goofy,
goofy.
which, you know, fits.
I don't
Yeah.
see it here in the Rahi book. For the F's in the Rahi book, we have the Fader Bull, the Frost Beetle, the Furnace Salamander, and that's it. If we go to the back, we can look at the appendix. There are dozens of species of Rahi, and not everyone could fit into this book. Here's a quick look at some of the other creatures on Mata-Nui. We've got a whole bunch of stuff, and then we get down to the F's, and we've got Fiku. Then the other F's it's got is the Fireflyer, and then the last F they have is Fusa. At no point does it say Fiku Nui, though. It just says Fiku. So yeah, there's no Fiku Nui in the book, but there is Fiku, so...
Okay, she says apparently she misremembered. Choose someone
Okay,
to kill.
Motoro can die. I don't care what Motoro.
Oh,
Sand
yeah.
Terrakava? I mean, I can look for the Sand Terrakava, too. Oh yeah, Sand Terrakava is in here. Holy cow.
Yeah.
There
So
you
Sand
go.
Terrakava's canon, then. A smaller cousin of the amphibious Terrakava, this creature dwells in the sandy wastes of Pometru. It hides beneath the sand, waiting for prey to pass near. So it's canon, guys. The Sand Terrakava is canon. You heard it here first. You heard it
You
from
might not have heard it
Kaylee
here
first.
first, but you definitely heard it here.
You heard it here like a long time ago when the book came out.
There he is.
Squish! Do it! Coward! You waited too long! Oh wow, that's a weird looking Voki.
I don't like that.
The red eyes.
It's not the Mask of Light. It is one of the hands of Makuta.
Ah, yes.
The Mask of Darkness, the true form.
So Boxer thinks that it may have been somebody asking Greg on Beast of Power about Fiku Nui. That
Right.
might be how it's getting.
I can just get the rest of this, get fully upgraded.
So we're not 100% Vince, right?
No, because that would require
Too much work.
playing through everything again as once we get the,
Yeah,
Oh no! Oh.
Do Bionicles even have junk?
No,
No, they don't. So why did that hurt?
because it's a relatable comedy joke.
Comedy.
Relatable comedy joke.
Comedy
so,
for my children's video game.
Yeah.
Are those
So,
statues of Rodaka at the door? Kira
I'll
says?
go back to check.
could be.
They look like statues of... Oh, whoa, those are roads. Hold
Oh,
on.
those are, yeah.
Oh, that's cool usage.
Those are Axon's mask.
No, they're
let's see.
Raidex.
Great X.
Raid Axe, yeah.
Oh, they're
What's
sitting.
What pose is he doing?
He's
He's like
sitting
just sitting.
like the
He's on the toilet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I see the puzzle here.
The one puzzle
Okay.
of Bionicle Heroes.
I see this because look, you have to go over here and shoot the thing as Matoro, so you can climb over there as Holly.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
that's a puzzle. So,
The more I'm listening to the music in this game, more I'm kind of liking it. Like,
Yeah.
it's a good
it's
soundtrack.
good.
I think we've talked about before plenty of times.
I just kind of hate the usage because I feel like they could have used it better.
Oh yeah.
Like they could have mixed some of it better and such.
Cough cough. Hero mode. Cough cough.
Yeah.
It's Bionicle Heroes.
So Kylie just points out something that I'm constantly worried about mixing up every time I say the word. But she says better that they're braziers and not braziers.
What?
Which
Yeah.
for those
get
of you
the joke.
who know the term brazier, it's a fancy word for bra,
Yeah.
as in a thing that holds women's cleavage. Oh,
Which is a
Type
joke.
of bra.
Which is a joke about Rudaka, I believe.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kaylee would make a joke about Rudaka.
Well, that was what I gathered. Uh oh, you're dead.
Oh no.
Good thing you jumped off right at the last second.
And then Kylie says Nuva boobs.
And Daz suddenly can't say my name right. That's
Did I
Kaylee.
pronounce it wrong? Kaylee.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I think
That's right. You
yeah.
said it's something.
You said
something-
Kylie.
Kylie?
Kylie? Oh, did I say Kylie? I am
Yeah.
sorry. Kylie,
Known each other for like what, 3 years?
it's been longer than that.
yeah. You guys have been on the team
Alright.
for a long time.
But even before I joined, that was like
I think
2017.
Daz was even on the team before ASCII joined.
No, I don't think so.
No, maybe just after.
Yeah.
Then.
Kaylee remembers when ASCII joined, apparently.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah, she was on before. She was on for like a year before ASCII joined, I think. She's one of the only ones that has like actually stuck around since.
Since the early days.
Yeah, I think she was actually one of the very first people who joined the team. I mean, if I'm getting that correct, I don't remember exactly. Dorn D Gamer, apparently they own a board game for Quest for the Masks, like a
Oh, that's
proper
good.
Right.
proper set. That's nice.
We'll probably play that one on Tabletop Sim at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just editing us talking about that. Now we're back to it.
Right.
If we get looping now,
Yeah.
we're
We do these
looping our
long enough.
content. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I
Right.
can't walk on the. I'm Holly. I should be able to just walk on the water and get the thing.
Nope. This is the one that doesn't make sense because you have to
What
destroy
the heck
those.
is that?
It's
What
a big,
the
big
heck is
Freaking
that
knows
thing?
anymore.
it's a big lanky boy.
I don't want to look at that anymore. 2.0.
So, hot tip for you there.
Why
One
did he,
2.0.
why did he
he
turn
doing?
that on and then let go?
For funny.
Also, I like how
Yeah,
he
for
just
funny.
spins around in place with without reacting. He just like spins his feet and jumps. Oh,
See,
Why?
it's literally
Why?
it's literally an image of the Legend from Mata-Nui from
Yeah.
Legend from Mata-Nui.
It looks very out of place here. It looks
Yeah.
extremely out of place next to the others.
And then
Well, that's
a mask
Mark is
that
also doing
looks
his thing.
like it's from Gen 2 Bionicle or Hero Factory.
I think that's
Which I think is a
either
Kuraka
the one in the
mask.
bottom corner. That
Bottom
one
left.
is.
I
get
think
it's
the bottom
like
left is
Kuraka.
either Vizon or it's like some contest. I want to say I remember seeing something like that. There's some contest for like designing a Paraka face, and that was the
I don't
winner,
know.
maybe.
Could be.
We could look at it in the gallery. Yeah, I want to look at this just to figure out what it is.
Boxstreet says,
It's
"Oh
not
hey,
there.
we got the Mask
Not
of
there.
Life. Game over."
Not there.
Consensus in the chat seems to say that mask was Vizon's mask.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Competition winner. Yes.
Ah, so it is.
TT Games and Eidos Bionicle Heroes Design Mask Competition winner.
Mitchell
Andrew
Andrew.
Proctor. Congratulations, Mitchell. You won.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Like,
Mitchell, if you're in the chat,
he's
come
not.
claim your prize.
He's not. He's probably like 30 years old now. I doubt he's checking up on Bionicle Heroes. That's really weird to see that.
It just took the picture picture. They didn't even bother like
Yeah, they literally
crapping out
cut-
the bottom.
Kaylee says he died from being pushed in Bristol. I don't know if you guys know about the Bristol pusher.
I do. Yeah, I do. Basically, he pushes people into
basically-
the river and they die.
Yeah, he's a serial killer who pushes people into the river.
but
And people online joke that it's Lewis Brindley from the Yogscast, but
Yeah.
we don't know for sure who it is.
But my theory is that it's literally people get drunk and fall in.
That sort of makes sense, yeah.
Yep. I bet there's like no railing or anything.
Oh, this is the Axon
Ah.
one. Oh, this is.
It's like gonna throw the rock at him to test him.
Yeah.
Ow!
He oddly said "ow."
Ow! Yeah,
That's the
I
only
actually,
word spoken in this game.
Yeah, I think that's
Top-notch
like
dialogue.
I think that is my favorite like intro cutscene for these. For where
gotta
where he does like the finger guns.
Honestly, DS version is like the closest to canon out of all.
I think it is, even though it's like it's a really weird separate canon with entity and everything. It is closer in
Yeah.
general to canon. I think it's to the point where it like could theoretically exist in the canon.
There was one frame where like Pookie's head flipped backwards. Go into the stream highlights and find
I
that.
will make sure to capture that.
Because that I saw that.
I did not see that.
That was
Burning Figu alive.
No, even better.
To just
Crush him.
Oh no.
The DS and GBA versions are much more interesting. I think that's just because like this is the standard one that like everybody knows pretty much.
Yeah.
Mostly everybody knows at least.
Give me Holly. Give me a mustache, please.
You mean the Mask of Time?
Holly's mask looks like he has a mustache.
Oh, I saw it again. I saw it this time.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, because he was looking down at the bottom thing and then it flipped behind him just for a second.
Yeah.
Wilden Vendrick says, did they enslave or brainwash Axon? I still loved him as a hero. Sad they did this to him in the game. Why developers? Because they didn't pay attention to the lore and they were just like, this guy looks cool. Let's have the player fight him.
Axon's definitely the worst offender. Next to Krekka and Nadiki, who are dead.
And
Sorry,
Rodaka.
Nadiki and Krekka the Dark Hunter.
Yeah.
And 2005. Honestly, Brutaka is the only Titan in here that makes sense.
Rudaka, Sidorak, Krekkathedarkhunter, and Nadiki are all dead. At least as far as we
pretty
know.
sure Brutaka survived 05.
Rudaka might be alive,
She doesn't.
but
She doesn't. The
theoretically.
frickin' Toamata combined their powers,
Not,
and in
not
doing
true.
so, free Makuta.
oh
She shows up
right,
later. Someone
no.
who knows.
I remember because she tied her essence to Makuta. Remember?
Yeah, they did.
That was
They
the
had
crystal thing.
some stupid explanation for it.
That was the crystal thing, and she was like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
must free Makuta, and I will become stronger." But then it turns out she actually died.
But apparently she didn't, because she's seen later, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I know she shows up in Federation of Fear.
I don't know when or where that is, so I have
It's
no
they
bearing.
go. It's like Bionicle Suicide Squad.
Ah,
They go and free Makuta Miserix and have some fun adventures along the way.
do they make friends along the way?
I don't know if they're friends. I know you have some Baraki in there. Pretty sure Vizon.
Is there more Joker in the trailer than the actual story?
I mean,
Yeah.
if you call Vizon the Joker,
Vizon is Captain Boomerang, Kaylee says.
It's like the classic like movie thing where if you don't see a death happen on screen, then you know they
Then they're
didn't
not
really
actually
die.
So that rule doesn't quite apply anymore, because plenty of people die on screen and then come back later as well.
That
so,
that true.
Marvel
they
in
can come
particular
back
is really bad
regardless.
at
There's
that.
no.
It's not a hard rule. It's just a general sort of like idea of cinematics where if you don't see them die on screen, then you're like, oh, okay, so they might be alive still.
So they're fine.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
Especially if they fall down a pit. If they fall down a pit, yeah, they're
Oh
fine.
yeah, even if they're cut in half and fell down a pit, they're still alive. Get the blue ones; they do a lot.
They do a lot.
They're like blueies in
They're Lego games.
Lego games.
I don't know. Why am I
Does-
fighting them?
does-
I'm invincible. I
Yeah.
don't need to fight them.
Does everybody else call them blueies? Is that actually what they're called?
No,
No,
That's just
they're
me.
like blue
I've
studs.
never heard him called Louis. course, I can't really say anything because I've got weird names for Bionicle parts as well.
Yeah. Like, what
Frickin'
was
Snap,
it?
frickin' Belly Button.
Yeah, Blade Saga, which I used to play all the time on the freaking PS2. I always called blue studs blueies, and I always called the purple studs purplies.
Purplies.
Yeah.
Okay, Bluey's fun to say.
Yeah.
Purpley, though, that's just a mouthful,
syllables.
and it's
Yes,
not...
it is, yeah. But, you know, I was a kid, so whatever.
Kaylee says belly button, question mark. It's
on the
on his
chest.
chest, though. It is on the
Yes,
chest.
wait, but
I
no,
was
it
a
is.
dumb kid when I came up with the name, so...
Come on,
and I
God.
didn't know what else to call it.
I mean, you could just call it ball.
But it's the Toa's balls. It does not sound good.
That's true, that's true.
So belly button is the best word for what 6-year-old me could describe
Orb.
that as.
Yes, thank you, Boxstar.
That's fair.
Orb.
Orb would have worked, but again, I was a dumb kid.
Yeah,
and didn't
yeah,
think of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
See, I called voodoo balls. I called them belly buttons, and
Another
then
little pop sound when he pulls the axe out.
The comedy pop sound, the... Yeah.
I've got a
Yeah.
question. Well, why is it that this game stole the freaking axes from the desert temple in Legacy before Legacy was even a thing? I don't get it.
I don't know. They even used them on a character. That must
Hey,
be
look, it's the
copyright
axes from
infringement.
Legacy.
I mean, I think we might need to get a lawyer here, guys.
I think we got a decent case here, guys.
Yeah, yeah. They're
on,
very
Travis,
clearly the same model. They must
The
have
same
ripped it
piece.
from the game.
Traveler's Tales took the Mask of Time, went
That's
over here.
the explanation.
It's gotta
Yep.
be.
Is there anything to Golden Mask around here, or no?
No, there's nothing. You just have hero mode and
You're just invincible.
just sit around until you win. Oh boy, phase 2.
There might be a gold thing to do now in phase 2.
His Nuva boob fell off.
Yeah.
Dornider Gamer says that's why most boss fights have the gold bricks to balance
Yeah.
the hero mode. Yeah.
This one does it.
But this one just doesn't have it.
Yeah, and that's why I thought it really should be timed.
Wildon Ventric says, if you made a Bionicle 3 game, how would you make fighting the Borak cow while you have no elemental powers more
Oh,
fun?
he's on top. Do it.
Hey.
If we were to do a Borak cow line, I think our combat system is interesting enough without the elemental powers that it would be okay.
But sorry, did the gold mode guys stop on pointing at the thing they just destroyed? Look at their pose.
Yeah, they're just pointing at it.
They're
Hey,
pointing
look
at
this thing.
Hey, look, Axon, we destroyed your thing.
We broke his stuff. And have those like be
Right.
more required. Oh gosh, he's just dying.
Yeah, execution time. Use Matoro. Make
General
it quick.
Axon,
Make
I
it
find you
quick.
guilty of treason for Clone Order 66. Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Oh whoa.
These jukes.
You got some moves.
It's just the head.
Well, clearly the head is the only thing that it has, can move. Yeah, but Dorn D Gamer says the demo version has a very limited hero mode. Yeah, they have the timed one, I believe. The demo had the timed. Do you have anything to upgrade?
I got everything.
Yeah,
I
we're
got all the
going
upgrades.
Oh, you have everything.
All
what
the
about
armor and
I have
stuff?
everything.
what about the secrets?
All the armor, all the guns, all the abilities.
Well, but you didn't get any
okay.
of the bonuses though.
Not yet. Oh, you got like that teeth.
This is just inside one of the Radak statues they destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know how you got in here.
Oh. He's spinning.
So Radak is an earthbender.
Yep.
I do love the theme for this fight though. It's very tense. I
Oh,
like how-
where'd he go?
Yeah, I like how he's genuinely kind of a bit spooky to fight because like he's always in the ground and the music is going. And
Yeah.
stuff. He's also very up close
Yeah.
boss. A lot of them are like on ledges and stuff that you have to fight the other guys, then do the gold mode. But I like how they
Yeah.
switch it up for these levels.
Because honestly, the ones where like, oh, they're on a ledge and you just wait for gold mode,
Yeah.
those are bad. Yeah, you're right. Why am I using Nuparu more?
Well, because when you see a big group of enemies, that's what you do. You bomb. That's how we do it in real life.
All right.
It's true.
All right.
Also, I like to think that all this damage on these pillars are caused by you, but obviously that's not the case. Because they didn't bother to do that.
Yeah. Good old-fashioned ruins aesthetic.
Oh, no, they are actually damaged. I just saw them move.
He's cracking his neck. That's gotta be bad for the ball socket joint.
Yeah. I think Radak is one of the most intimidating bosses just because, like, how up close he is.
Yeah.
And, like, how little comedy there is in his get hurt ones. I mean, there is still quite a bit, but...
Oh shoot. Oh, he just doesn't have an arm. Okay,
Yeah,
that's kind
he's
of
just-
scary.
Yeah, exactly. See, like, he's the most intimidating Baraka.
Okay, you just blow his arm off and keep fighting. That's...
Yeah.
Ooh, alright.
Now time for slapstick comedy and ruining the tension.
You lost your arm.
Okay, so
Never mind.
apparently
They didn't.
PC Games
They didn't
Publishing.
blow it. They didn't blow it. Execution. Literally, his arm falls off, and he sees it fall down, and then he screams in pain. Okay, this is the slapstick part.
Here we go. The more of these I see, the more I realize how dark
Yeah,
they
yeah,
really are. Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh,
Vizon has appeared. What?
yeah. Hey, why is this gun different than like the
It's-
in-game model?
Well, because it's made to be more gun-like, because there's normal
Yeah.
model.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the actual set.
Because for the player model.
Don't forget to visit Malta. Yeah, you know what? I should buy some extras. Paraka diving board, all the Paraka stuff. Bonus levels, a canister locator, and Paraka
And
playground.
discounts. Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe don't buy anything.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours. Beaten
yeah.
2.
Well, 2.5 hours. So yeah, we should probably start closing up the stream here.
Yeah. Okay.
There's all the Paraka having fun.
So next time we have 2 more. We got Bees and Hakan.
Yes, the
Yeah.
final 2 Paraka. And
And
hopefully
then-
last one.
We might need to go for
Yes.
an extra hour, depending, because like considering it
Right,
took like
right.
2.5 hours to just do the 2.
Well,
Yeah.
until next time, I've been Dazalius.
I
I've
have
been
been-
Joe 131.
And I have been Markle.
May the great
May the great spirit guide you.
you.
It's a thing.